let's rock and roll.
Welcome, everyone, to the second episode of the Ballad of Kaarlon here on the Standards of Geekness podcast page. Let's go ahead and do some brief intros before we hop into thanking our sponsors.
Good evening, everyone. I am Brian Mercer, better known as Bartholomew Cumberbund, the hero of the story.
Cumberbund? I thought you were
Cuthbend. Cuthbend. I'm thinking of something Chris said last week. It's like he totally threw me off. Got me all. Good evening, everyone. I am Bartholomew Cuthbend, being played by Brian Mercer. I have a goblet. It is tasty.
Cheers.
Needs to lay off the eggnog there.
Can I hear something about a sponsor? Who is paying this guy?
I'm Joe Mama.
Well, go ahead, Joe.
I was say I'm Joe Mama playing Phlae Platinum, and here's my tankard. Cheers to you.
Here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before we get into the roleplay, guys, we have to first and foremost thank duelingguard.com. Make sure you go to duelingguard.com. They're the official sponsor of the podcast. Enter the code SOG for 15% off all your gaming merchandise needs, anime-themed deck boxes, binders, and the like. We really thank them for their support, and every bit you support there supports the podcast. And I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about my business dealings on, kind of worked with Thorson on something. Without further ado.
When your day's been long and your face feels brisk, sir, never forget to wipe your whiskers. A dab, a swipe, you're fresh and bright. Whiskers wipes make everything right.
With a whiskers wipe,
To wipe,
they're rough and nice.
to wipe, never forget to wipe your whiskers twice. For the modern man,
A lady too.
Whiskers wipes will pamper you. Gentle on your skin, tough on the grind. You'll look your best every time.
Your whiskers wipes,
Ba-do-ba-ba.
you'll spark up light.
Never forget to wipe your whiskers right. Stay fresh, stay neat from noon to night.
With whiskers wipes, you'll shine just bright.
Whiskers wipes, do-up-ba. They're soft and nice, do-up-ba. Never forget to wipe your whiskers right. Stay fresh, stay neat from noon to night. With whiskers right, you'll shine just right.
Thank you to the folks at Whiskers Brand Toilet Paper, now doing Whiskers Brand, all Thorson products.
That's wonderful. I think
Love it.
we need more
Wipe
wiping
twice.
of whiskers.
What twice?
Wipe twice, double tap.
Or twice.
All right.
Okay. Well, Mama Joe, you were introducing us to your character there. I think I'm sorry for interrupting you. Was there anything else you need to add?
No, just saying. I'm Mama Joe, and I'm playing Phlae Platinum.
Love it. And I think we were waiting for a couple other players. It's unfortunate that they haven't shown up face to face with us, but I'll introduce them at the end here. We'll go around the table for the rest. Please, Yvel, introduce yourself.
I am Yvel Thorson. I am a sorcerer, dragonborn human. Toast.
He doesn't have a real name.
Yeah,
That's all right.
In real life,
I'm only going to refer to him as that from now on.
in real life, I'm CJ Willett.
Mhm.
And
All right.
I am Evan Jones, aka playing Kaelrix Ironscale, the Dragonborn Artificer.
And
Yeah.
fabulous. Cheers!
Yeah.
And I think
Here, here.
we would be remiss if we didn't give a special cheers to our wonderful mule, Junior.
Did you?
Oh, yeah,
Junior.
Junior.
Solid. May your Bartholomews be solid.
To Junior.
Orin, welcome to
And
the
of course-
party, my friend.
Yes, I think Orin is with us in spirit and in presence. Maybe a little bit of both.
I'm here today. Getting
He
everything
looks
set up.
ghostly. Oh, there he is.
So we were just actually going around the table introducing ourselves. If you're prepared, awesome. Give us a thumbs up. Otherwise, I'm going to have Mr. B. Ryan introduce himself again because he likes to.
How about it?
I am Bartholomew Cuthbend, the hero of the story, the main character, if you will. Yes. And I'm much better looking than the Golden Dragon. That has been thoroughly established. I think
Isn't
that's
that
the
some
most
type of
important thing.
blasphemy? Isn't that some type of blasphemy against your platinum god to disrespect his kin?
No, I'm just saying
Hey,
that I'm
we're not
better
getting
looking
it.
than
Save
you.
it for the table, boys. Save it for the table. I appreciate you all. Hold it in. We're almost there. And we have one. Right. I know you guys are ready to go. I appreciate you. And we've got, of course, one other player who is not with us in person, but is with spirit. Mr. Colin Short, hopefully, will join us or not. I hope he is well. And if he can get here, he will as soon as possible. But he was last time with us as Warden Alden Adcock, a fighter of some kind. Had a little magic. Doesn't like to talk about his past much. You know.
The usual stuff. Mysterious guy
Yeah.
comes from a portal.
Yeah, I mean, manifests in the middle of a temple. You guys are like, whoa, we're not unconscious. You know, hey, here we are. And speaking of that, just a quick recap. We'll get into that after we get our last introduction here. Orin Saltum, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Do you care to tell us a little bit about yourself, what you'd like us to know? Or are you happy with where we are?
Just a little cap on myself, I guess. Orin is a seafaring tiefling. He has been essentially a sailor his whole life until his boat was wrecked. That's my hand. Now he's kind of mainland, trying to earn money, trying to find some adventures and some friends to help him get his own boat so he can get back out on the sea. And he's kind of willing to just kind of take on anything and everything.
Nice, which we have seen in our first episode. Without further ado, I'll give us a little recap on that because we're in a perfect spot. The last time we were here, of course, you guys had a couple of rowboats out there in the open Pearl Strait, somewhere south of the Rye Coast. You were swept by the gales and the tides, and you've sailed from Port Hope towards Parrot Haven, hoping to find riches in the deep water. Midway through the day, you were attacked by eels while swimming. Orin managed to get a couple of pearls for you, but you need more. You were, he almost drowned, but you saved him. Also, there was some harrowing moments there, right? The team decided that with much of the day left in front of you, it was best to stay and try a little bit more to get what you needed. Yeah. Did you all have any questions of me before we get into this? Because it's kind of a very dynamic scene that we left. You know what I mean? Yeah, the wind is blowing. You just recovered from wounds. You've had some conversations. You've decided to die for more.
So you said we had a short rest before
Correct.
we go on. So is that enough to fill back a spell slot?
So not all classes get their spell slots back with short rests. I'm sorry, what was that? Phlae? What was that? I thought you had said something.
I was
So,
just answering the question. You answered it already.
oh,
Okay.
right. Yeah. So essentially, clerics, I think you do get back some things with short rests abilities. They're very specific. So you'll want to look into that to be sure. But most people do not get their spells back until they have a long rest. So
Okay.
short rest is usually more like hit points and certain abilities. But yeah, it's a great question. Did anybody else have a question?
Don't use metal was what we learned last time. Correct.
Right. It seems that the eels are attracted to it, and you've since learned that they have the ability to destroy metal objects very easily. All right. So, do you all have any other further interests or questions about your situation here?
Nope.
No.
All right. Well, basically, I'm gonna have everybody roll to see how successful this little foray has been. We're gonna do what I call the dives for the pearls. It's a little group event. Each player is gonna, if you choose to dive, of course, you get to roll d20, and you get to add your strength and proficiency to it. You can also add your proficiency if you're a sailor background. So.
So we had
If you have athletics or sailor background, you can add your proficiency to the roll.
Okay, so I got a nat 20, so +2.
Ooh, look at you go! Look at you go!
I got a 19 plus 3.
Hold on, I gotta take some notes here. Hold on. This is great. So we got the 20 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you say, Chris? I'm sorry?
19 plus 3.
Oh, okay. And Phlae?
Dirty 20.
Oh my gosh. Look at you go. Wow. Orin?
Wow.
15.
I'm sorry?
15.
15 of them, huh? Okay.
I also had a 15.
Wow, hot rolls tonight, guys. And I'll kick off for Alden here. Mr. Adcock. Boom. Okay. And right. It looks like he gets a big 7. Okay. Sorry, 10. 10. So we've got 2, 18, 21, 22, 20, 64 plus 30, 40. All right, 104 is the answer. Okay. So it looks like you all get to roll a d8 plus 1.
I rolled a dirty 8.
I got a 7.
Orin got a 4.
5.
8, 7, 4, 5.
Dirty 8 for me.
Another 8. Okay. And I will roll for Senior Adcock right here. Yeah, 7 plus 1 is 8. Also a dirty 8.
Nice.
He made up on that one. He made up for the last time, didn't he? Yeah, no joke. So you guys are gonna get You guys are gonna do quite well on the pearls. Yeah, oof. I'm looking at 15 plus 9 is
Oh, we can
24.
24.
take 24.
40.
Yeah, we
So
have a block.
but they pile in. You guys pile in using the clamshells, and you're swimming and diving and just hoofing it for a couple of solid, just an hour or two of solid diving and just going for it. Also, everybody give me one Constitution saving throw.
That's D6, right?
Uh-oh.
Constitution saving throw is a D20, and above your skills, there's a con save number.
Oh, okay. 14.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
24.
Oof.
5.
Yeah.
I got a 12.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I heard a 5. That's not good. I heard a 12. That's not good enough. You're a little tired there. You say 7?
Yeah.
I got a 14.
Okay, so the monk and right.
A little bit.
So Yuvel and Kaelrix, you're doing awesome. You're treading water. You're kicking butt. The Dragonborn are crushing. Okay, but the Tieflings and the human are kind of floundering a little bit, and you all get a point of exhaustion. And that's when you guys have to call it quits for diving for the day.
Me too.
You did get a point of exhaustion, yes. And I'm going to roll for our good friend, El Jefe Adcock.
When you say it like that.
I've said it different every time. I'm just rolling with it, you know?
I know. I just you're making him into the Johnny Sins of D&D.
I mean, you know, what do you do? He actually rolled a natural 18, and I don't even have to look at the rest. So, yeah, he's fine. At least one of the humans did it right. Okay, so with that, you guys have got a pile in these two boats of just like, what I say, I think 40.
We can only take 24 in the boxes. Okay. I think
We'll have
that
to
it
tell
might
Rex
be
probably in town. That way we don't have to. That way they don't interfere with our magic.
Phlae. I know that you are a bit flighty and forgetful, but do we each need to have a specific pearl that we specifically brought up from the depth ourselves for this trial, for this quest that we're on, or is it just any pearl, any blight coin will do?
I think she lined out there. Yeah, she's a little frozen frame. So that's unfortunate. Hopefully she gets that resolved here. There's a good frame to be frozen on. She looks like she's really paying attention.
I thought I really thought that she was like just like really thinking hard about the answer to my question.
Oh, she moved.
She's like,
She moved.
I'm not sure.
There she is.
There she is.
There she's moving.
I did not hear your question.
Okay. So the question is, do we each need to have our one of the pearls that we ourselves specifically like? Do I need to for the quest? Do I need to have a pearl that I went down and brought up myself, or is it any blight coin will do? Like, what are the rules
Well, since
for
we,
this
I
mission
would
that we're on?
I would say as long as you got at least one of the coins, it doesn't matter which one you brought. I think that would make sense to me. As long as you participated in the act and you got at least a coin, then you're fine. Doesn't matter which one.
Okay.
Catch that? Yeah.
Okay. You understand that we're putting faith in you, that we're trusting you to guide us. And just an hour ago, I was in the water getting chomped up by bloodthirsty eels because you couldn't remember to tell me that they were down there. You couldn't remember to tell Orin they were down there.
I mean, faith be damned, we've got the pearls, so really, what's the big deal?
It's been 10 years since I last did this. I'm so sorry. I'm forgetful, like the average person.
I'm understanding that you're forgetful. I'm just trying to clarify things before we go further. Diligence, people. Diligence is the answer.
I could be diligently deep in a
Okay.
flask of mead right now.
So we have 40 pearls, 2 boxes. They can each only hold 24. So
we filled one and put the rest in the other.
yeah, I'm trying to understand where the math was not mathing there.
I thought each box only held 12 pearls and we were only able to take 24 with us.
I thought they were.
Oh,
Okay. Well, we got 40, so okay, we'll take 24 and then launch the other ones back into the ocean, or we don't want it to dampen out our magic, or
I would
do we
say
want to
keep them and trade them in town.
Question
That's
is,
right.
okay, we don't want them to cancel out anybody's magic. Perhaps,
we can trade the remaining 16 in for
these are
goods and
incredibly
wear.
heavy.
How far to the closest town? I think that's an important factor.
So, you all are aware that your present location is a couple hours row yet to Bearhaven to catch up with the ship that you've set off from. You need to catch up with your friend, the halfling, who has your mule and your precious pearl of power, and return these boats. And so you have a couple hours of rowing in front of you.
I think it is best that we take the finest 24 pearls from among our collection and we head back towards Junior. I'm sure he is missing us greatly.
Why don't we take a couple extra with us to give to the owner of the boat for and for carrying Junior, because these pearls are tradable, so we can give them to him and he can trade them for maybe stuff he needs for his boat.
I'm not opposed to taking a couple extra. Realistically, we only need one of each of these. So every other one, there's 6 of us. So we keep 6 and sell the rest.
And to be honest, it might save us some coinage.
That is true. I guess how many do we want to take with us?
A lot of gold, so.
What's that?
We want the 2 boxes at least, because we need to have some to trade for the salt.
Yeah. My concern is we learned last time these were incredibly heavy. They cancel magic. We don't want to leave ourselves vulnerable. How best do we want to handle this? We don't have a bag of holding or anything like that.
The 2 boxes will stop them from interfering with our magic.
Okay.
So we can 24.
Okay, keep 24 and put the other 16 back.
I mean, really, do any of us use magic?
Kind of.
Yeah.
I like to infuse
So
things.
I heard just a recap. Did I hear correctly that your intention is to keep the 24 pearls in the lead line boxes because they're safe, and then you have an additional 16 pearls. You're going to keep those or throw them back to the sea. There might be deliberations there.
I recommend
take-
we all.
I like Yuvel's idea. I think it is nice to give to those less fortunate, like Kaelrix here. So why don't we take 2 extra pearls in addition to our box that we can give to the bosun for watching over Junior and looking out for us, and we'll keep the other 24 for ourselves.
I'm not opposed to that, but I'm also not opposed to putting them all in Bartholomew's boots and sinking him to the bottom.
So
We can roll for that.
every time that I speak to you,
It's because you're a
I'm just
rude man.
offended more and more.
Good. Let's take 2 extras and then put the rest back for some other adventurers to find or for nature to reclaim.
Do we have any barrels on our boat? Anything we could like float them in so we know where they are to come back?
Oh, we're
I think
just
it's
on
just regular
rowboats, so I
rowboat.
doubt it.
Okay, well, Yuvel, would you be interested in carrying the remaining 2? Okay. So we're throwing 14 back, keeping 2 for the gentleman of the boat.
All right. So, at nobody's argument, it seems that you're going to hug a bunch of these oysters back to the sea. Goodbye, lodestone pearls. Goodbye. So yeah, we're down to the 24 in the box plus 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Is somebody carrying those extra 2?
Yuvel is.
Yuvel has the 2. Okay. Righty then. You are now going to roll for your life and salvation.
Hey, Phlae. You said these pearls were very worth a lot of gold apiece, right?
Yeah.
Do you know?
They
Can
are.
you tell us about how much gold apiece?
I should know, but Nathaniel knows, the DM.
You can get yourself hundreds to sometimes 1,000 gold for a lodestone pearl, also known as a blight coin. They are exceedingly heavy, often weighing at least a pound or more. They're extremely magnetic, and sometimes they are arcane sensitive.
That feels like
Coveted. They are coveted for people grind them into things, turn them into dust for medicinals and potions, and alchemists use them, and other practitioners of arcane, artificers might use them.
So we've got 24 plus the 2 I'm carrying, and we only need 1 for each of us, right?
Yes.
So that means we each
18.
get 3. Yeah, we each get 3 of the remaining, unless we got to do something with those.
We do. I would say let's separate one box is for trading and utilizing later, and then the second box will be for trading.
Okay. That
So
sounds
we
good
have
to me.
12 to trade.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Warden
to me.
Adcock would chime in here probably. My lady has good sense.
Oh, I completely agree. It makes logical sense.
We should split the assets so that none shall have all of them in one taking.
Fair is fair.
I mean, we can do that when we catch up to the boat and get on land.
Oh, simply meaning one person should have one box, and a different person should have another box. And if Uvel is carrying a couple, maybe he should not have the boxes.
Okay, I will take one of the boxes.
I will take the other.
One in each boat. Makes sense.
Yeah.
That way they're not weighing down either boat.
Yep. Distribute the weight evenly as possible.
Back to above table is the DM. Yeah, you have to think each of those boxes weighs upwards of 30, 40, maybe 50 pounds.
Well, there's 12 pounds in each box, and then
The
whatever
box
the box
itself
weighs.
has weight too,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
because
And
it's
then,
lead lined.
so it's
Yeah, these are like tiny little 30, 40 pound boxes.
yeah. I was just
Okay.
gonna say they're probably 35, 40 pound boxes in.
So, yeah, one in each boat should be fine.
I should let the strong dragonborn carry it. They have muscles.
Hercules.
As your tiefling friend, the monk, glares at you as she picks up one of them one-handed.
She's done this a few times. She's probably built up a good amount of strength for it.
She looks like she can throw it at you and hit you with it quite squarely, and then she puts it in her pack.
I'm gonna sit down quietly and just kind of go back to my oar.
All right, so
you
let's get this
value
roll on.
certainly have a way with the ladies.
He has to get his whiskers wet every once in a while.
Speaking of wet, should we hit the bar when we get home?
Hey, twice.
Aye, a tavern sounds wonderful.
I'll start.
Well, you guys have-
I'll start the rowing for my boat.
Right. You have 2 hours in front of you, and as before, there's going to be one person on each oar, so two people are rowing. Which two people are rowing for each boat?
I'll row.
I'll row.
I'll row.
So, Orin and I
I'll
will row
No.
while Warden is manning the other sides of it and watching, and then Uvel and Phlae rowing while Bartholomew plays with himself.
I am doing a wonderful job of supervision, all right? I give guidance over on my boat. It's not my fault that your boat is all, oh, what are we going to do? I'm a ghost man. I'm a golden dragon. Over on my boat, we have clarity. We have direction. We have Phlae singing a wonderful song. We have Uvel managing to row while holding the pearls, juggling, and I'm here for moral support.
The whole time, Warden Adcock is just sitting in the boat.
Thank you very much.
Right. And Warden Adcock is not talking. He's just using his black eyes, glaring across the sea, trying to ignore all of you, waiting to start moving. He's like, hey, can we begin?
Yes, let us go. Row.
Row.
And
Anyone
stroke.
with exhaustion has to roll
And
with disadvantage,
stroke.
just so you know.
What was
Right.
that?
No, I was going to let them know. So to make sure I'm clear, Kaelrix, you're rowing with Orin?
Yes, because it was me, him, and Warden in the same boat.
Right. So of the two of you, Orin has exhaustion, 1 level, which means he's rowing with a disadvantage.
Okay, so then.
Would that
Okay.
be negated with my sailor background because I'm of the water?
I mean, I don't know what that means. Is it a feat?
Time on the water, kind of like a proficiency of rowing or something.
Action.
Yeah, no, I've got no problem with you using your proficiency in your role. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's an athletics save, so you probably get
guidance the whole time.
nice. So, Orin, do you have proficiency in athletics?
I do.
So perfect.
Nice.
So whatever that bonus is, that's perfect. So still disadvantaged though. Sorry, my friend.
That's all good.
You're a little exhausted. You also almost drowned earlier. It's really good for the story. I think it's right on the mark.
That's,
Even a day.
That's gonna make it a dirty 5.
Nice. I like that. That's great.
Okay, and then do I need to roll as well?
Yeah, this is a Constitution. Excuse me. Did I say athletics? Excuse me.
You said athletics.
Hold that thought. I apologize. I misspoke. Orin, what did you roll?
A 35.
A 35.
Ouch.
Yeah. And this is the good news for you though is I lied to you, and this is not going to be a skill check. This is a saving throw.
Okay.
And I also misspoke. I got all confused and excited. Yeah, hold on. I got excited. The disadvantage only applies to ability checks, not to saving throws.
Huh.
So I was excited. So I forgot. So it's a Constitution saving throw. No disadvantage for you, sir.
No disadvantage.
Okay,
I
so
like
that's
that.
a D20, 15.
Oh, that was good.
What's the saving throw we're doing?
We're gonna do a Constitution saving throw, but I gotta have Orin do a rethrow because I cheated him.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
Oh, good, good. The dice they love me today. So thank your dice for me. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so on the other side, Yuval, you're gonna be rolling a I'm sorry?
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
I got a 13 plus 6.
Sounds like a 19. All right.
That would be correct.
Nice. So, and I think we've got Phlae, you said you're on your Orin? Bartholomew's watching, and you're rowing. You roll a what? Yeah, you cut out, and then you drank, and it paused. Oh, 15. Okay, that was weird. Awesome. No, that's great. Fantastic, in fact. You both did fine. You're getting a little tired. You can tell that it's making you get worn out. Yep, I got you that time. Thank you. So like I was saying, you've started rolling down, towards Parrot Haven, making your way back towards the Star of the Horn to catch up with Thorson, Harold the Halfling. And you're feeling it. It's a tough row. It's the wind's blowing you sideways. You're trying to stay on track. You guys are doing really good. Who here is good at navigation? Anybody?
Orin would be my guess.
I mean, probably Orin would probably be the best, being a sailor. I'm a soldier, so I'd have some good navigate. I'd be good at navigation.
I do have proficiency in navigator tools.
Ooh. Do you have navigator tools like a compass and things?
I do not.
Oh. Well, nonetheless, you are a sailor and you are from here, so you're pretty well versed. This is like your neighborhood, right? Because we agree that you're local. Phlae is also local. And just to be clear, in this particular role, sailors and outlanders typically have advantage for this particular check. We're going to do a roll where you all choose. Whoa, I lost everybody but you, Bell. What's up, you, Bell?
I'm here.
Hold on.
That's interesting.
On you.
Bell is the only one on screen.
I see you. Technical difficulty. Technical difficulty.
Can you fix it?
I am working on it now.
It's row your boat. Pain.
There we go.
See.
There we
Somehow
go.
something
Yay.
upsetting here.
Word. Ooh, it's like a reordering of the gods. So,
And I said, let there
obviously, you all have had time in your downtime chatting amongst each other.
Oh, we
to
lost.
sort of
We lost Phlae again.
right. So,
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
all right. So, you've all had the opportunity during your downtime to catch up with one another and learn who is best at navigating, who is best at sailing, and who's best at the stars, and this and that. So, what we're going to call a helm roll. A helm roll is where one person will get advantage because they have help from their peers, or two of you can roll and see what you get for your navigation. So basically, it's two people lead the party in rolling for the party, or one person has the advantage.
Okay, how do you guys want to handle this?
It's what I call. It's called helming a roll.
I'm down either way. I mean, we can. If we're gonna pick one person, I pick Mr. Salt Tongue.
Mr. Salttongue has had to put his dice in jail, so might be a dangerous roll there.
Yeah.
I think.
But he has
I
advantage.
think we have.
Yeah. So
I think we should have. I think we should go with two rolls. That's my opinion. Two rolls,
Okay.
like better chance with two numbers than with one number.
That is my opinion as well.
But okay, hold on 1 second. If one person rolls two dice and two people roll one dice, it's still the same.
No, it's not.
Statistically,
Because we're trying to see. We're trying to hit a higher number. We're just trying to hit a higher number one.
This is the raging debate. Always, this is what I'm like. You guys can decide if someone's going to helm the roll or two you're going to do it. And also, I forgot because of the technical difficulties to finish telling you all what happened. So the one boat had no problem because the rolls were good enough. The other boat, Orin Salttongue had some problems. If we remembered, I was going to get back to that. Orin, I didn't forget you, buddy. I didn't forget you.
No worries. I rolled that down.
You're
move along.
Yeah. So we'll still get there, but I want this. I want to resolve this raging debate on two dice, one roller. This is great. So
let's each vote.
I think regardless, it's a 50-50 chance.
Okay, I go with two dice.
that's two dice.
Vote for two dice.
That's two dice. All right, something the group prefers to have 2 rollers. So who's the 2 rollers?
Okay. I can do it. One of them.
I can roll the other.
There it is.
Orin, throw the other. Evan and
What are we
Orin.
rolling?
Well, before you roll, and before things happen here, hold on. I meant to tell you, Orin, you don't know as your character, but this is just what's happening mechanically. You did really bad on your saving throw, and so you in fact did get exhaustion.
That puts me at 2 levels.
Yeah, you're on the 2nd point of exhaustion. So what happens at 2 points of exhaustion? The first level is disadvantage on your ability checks. The second is now your speed is halved.
Oh, good.
And just so you all know, if you get 6 points of exhaustion, you're dead.
Okay.
Oh no.
So, just so you all know. Anyway, no pressure. Yeah, and then with that, let's have the 2 people who are going to roll, Kaelrix and Orin, give me a survival check, please. This is a skill check.
23.
Nice.
There we go. That's what we're talking about.
22.
Nice.
My boys,
So-
my boys.
You guys are on track. You guys actually, because you did so well, you don't have to add a 2nd hour of travel to your travel time. You make great time. As a matter of fact, with those rolls as good as you did, I'm going to say you don't even have to roll again. You're coming like you nailed the tide and the wind. All it's like a convergence of skill and ability between Kaelrix and Orin. You guys make fantastic time. Just a little over an hour, a good hour before dark, even. So it was. I mean, you were hoping to get there by dark, and so which is great. So there's still a bustle on the pier. You see the ships in the harbor. You're rowing in, and you see the Star of the Horn and several other vessels gathered around the outskirts of Parent Haven. You can row into pier, or you can take the boats directly to the Star of the Horn. It's really your prerogative at this juncture as you're coming into the harbor. Is there anybody who wishes to voice that, or just gonna do it since you're rowing? Whatever you want to do.
I
Can
believe
we
we should
see-
go back to the boat, in my opinion. We have
Yeah.
Kaelrix. We have Bartholomew's emotional support donkey, and the gentleman who's watching him. We need to reward him with what Yuval has. That's my vote.
Well, I agree with you that we need to get back to Junior. I think it is horrible that you will not even call him by his name. Have some respect for another living creature, Kaelrix. Seriously.
Phlae's just going to start rowing back to the ship.
All right.
So Phlae just taps Orin and points. It's a star, and you guys just go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Row, row,
Row.
row,
Row.
row,
Did go back
row.
to
So would you? So let me understand. Bartholomew, you're in the boat with Orin and Phlae.
No, I'm in the boat with Phlae and Yuval.
Sorry, Phlae and Yuval. Okay,
Orin's with me.
right. Sorry, Orin. Warden's gonna push you off the oar and take over for you. He can tell you're messed up.
Yeah. I'm just going to move up to the front of the boat and just kind of sit and relax, splash in the water.
He's like, normally I wouldn't. He's like, normally I wouldn't do a peasant's job. And he pushes you out of the way.
I mean, you don't have to be so rude about it.
No
You're not
rudeness
wrong.
was meant. No rudeness was meant. I'm stating facts.
I feel like you called me a peasant.
I'm glad you can hear well.
Well, the eels bit my chest and my face, not my ears.
He just ignores you. All right. So you guys row your two rowboats up into the back to the start of the Horn. Bosun Harold the Halfling sees you coming, of course. Bosun Harold is doing the old, as you guys are coming in. He's like, let's go! He's like, hey, you guys made it in! You guys made it in before dark! I can't believe it! Look at you! You got my boats back! I thought for sure it was going to be a fortune! Ah, you survived that, huh?
We sure did.
He goes down some rope ladders so you guys can climb inside. Everybody give me a dexterity saving throw.
15.
15.
I got a 15 too.
21.
Brian, you have a funny face.
You got a 4?
Yeah.
That's a
Warden
4.
Adcock got a 17 on the die. He's doing quite fine. He shimmies on up those rope ladders like it's nobody's business. Sounds like everybody did okay. Am I not wrong? Like, we're looking for a pretty basic roll here. It's not that hard. It's like looks like a 12. Is everybody got 12 or above? Right?
Yep. Except
No, I got a 4.
I know you did.
when he gets that grin every time. Return of the
So, yeah. So, as you are, matter of fact, now we're going to do rollies to see which order you guys climbed up to see when he fell in. If he's got somebody behind him, in front of him. I forgot to ask who's going first. I'm sorry. Everybody give me quick rollies.
Nat 20.
Okay, you're in front.
16.
Okay. In the back end. Rear end.
3.
I got a 3 this time.
Oh, you and the Salt Hunter. Well, you guys were tired from your swim. Remember, you guys did the first dive, right? So, yeah. So it's literally you guys are the last people to get out of the boat, with Phlae going out just in front of you. And would the two of you roll to see who goes before the other one?
13.
13. And Brian?
13.
Oh, sorry. 13 and 15. So it sounds like Orin won the initiative on that. So the last guy to go up is you. And like by the law of fate. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
Bartholomew, you're like, I'll be the last one in. Go ahead, Orin. I got your back, friend. Good work today. You're cheering everybody on. They're going up. You're like, you're passing the oars up. You're the last guy, and you grab those ropes, and you start to climb, thinking, "Gosh dang, what a good day it's been. We got whoa!" And you fall off, right off the ladder. Kersploosh, man overboard. Yep, that's you. What kind of armor were you wearing?
Yay.
Oh wait, you're not wearing your armor. You're taking it off.
I figured I actually put it back on when I was in the rowboat, but
you
it's been like an hour.
It's quite difficult to put armor on, just to let you know. It takes several minutes and probably a friend's help to put armor on. I'm not against it. If you're in your armor, then
in that case, if it takes help and stuff, then they're busy rowing. So then no, I'd still be just wearing my linen shorts.
That makes sense, right? So you go into the drink, but good news for you is you're not wearing your armor, so it's not really a disadvantage to you. If you want to give me an athletics, let's see how well you fare there.
Rolls in that one.
Oh yay, 17.
Good. Well, with that, you get an embarrassing sploosh in the water as everybody else gets off the boats, and you're on there treading water down there below, kind of like getting bobbed and bonked into the boat, and like trying not to look the fool. With chagrin, it's time to climb out again. Give me another dexterity save to see how well you do on these rope ladders.
Before he climbs out.
Okay, how about
Orin
a 15?
What's that, Orin?
Orin was just going to look down at him as he fell in the water and just shake his head, and climb back up.
Right.
Kaelrix is going to turn to the donkey and say, "Ha ha!" Laugh at him.
Harold's like, "Is your friend gonna be all right?"
Probably, but
I
he's
got
also
a
an idiot.
15. I got a 15. I think is that good enough to get out of the damn water?
Hey, you got to do all the fun stuff for a minute. I'm getting let everybody else catch up on the jibes. This is more fun to watch you. This is the torturous moment for Bartholomew. The embarrassment. So yeah, no, 15 is plenty good. You get up the rope ladder, you shimmy out of the water, dripping, toting your armor over your shoulder. That's kind of why it's like I had to carry my armor. It was hard. Okay.
So funny.
I stand there on the deck of the ship, soaking wet. I drop my armor at my feet. I look at Phlae, and I say, "Hey, eyes up here."
Ha ha. There's not much to see anyway, so.
God damn!
What I miss?
All of it.
Nothing that won't become
Cheers
a
to
short
that.
later on, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Cheers to that.
Like that's the first clippable moment of the whole show, and you weren't here for it.
It's not bound to happen. So you guys are back on the Star of the Horn. You've met up with Bosun Harold the Halfling. He seemed really excited to meet you. Everybody roll insight.
Uh, 15.
18.
I got
15,
a
20.
6.
26.
Natural 20.
Dirty 20.
Nice. Wah, wah, wah,
26
wah.
total.
Nice. So it sounds like everybody did pretty well on this one except for you, Bell. He was kind of in the dark on this insight roll. Hey, you know what? Warden's right there with you. He got a natural 4. You and the Warden are looking at each other and like wondering where you're at, and you're not really picking up on the vibes of the crew and the ship and the halfling or whatever else. You're looking for other threats. Maybe you're tired from the rowing. Maybe it's been a lot of sun and sea. For whatever reason, you and the Warden aren't really vibing on this moment and being insightful. The rest of you did quite well. It sounds like Harold is something's off with Harold's behavior. He had the donkey here, brushed and ready, excited to see you, but there's an unnatural nervousness to him, and he seems anxious. And you guys have presented him with the 2 pearls, and he thanks you wholeheartedly, but he's just not quite. It's there's just something there.
I walk up, put my arm around him, and just kind of pull him close. And you seem tense, friend. Want to talk about it?
I mean, I really ought to give you these pearls back because I don't have your friend's pearl. I'm sorry.
Excuse
Really,
me?
it's fine.
Thank you.
I thought I could trust you.
And what? No, friend, you don't understand. It's not like that. So you're aware that he's being genuine with you because you rolled like ridiculous, right? So he's like, oh, hold on, Brian.
Evan, can we switch this back to the rectangles instead of the squares? Thank you. It's just going to really mess me up when I'm trying to do the editing
That's
later.
fine. Somehow I think one of the 2 of us bumped something. That's how that whole thing started.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, I wasn't trying to interrupt. He's acting strangely, huh?
You seem overly excited to see us, but also upset at the same time. What happened?
I'm sorry, my lady. I'm so sorry. Like, it's Jag. He made me give it up. I'm so sorry.
Made you
He said if I didn't give it to him, he'd cut me.
made you give what up?
The lady's pearl of power.
My pearl of power.
He said he could tell it was precious valuables, and he wondered who you foreigners were, and he wanted me to give it over, and it was my life. Or he didn't care about the mule. I'm so sorry.
I am quite disappointed in you.
It was my life, my lady. He was going to kill me.
I understand.
Thievery will
Jag,
thievery will not stand.
He's a
This
tabaxi
is not
pirate.
okay.
He's a tabaxi pirate. He hangs out down the end of the pier at the lotuses and lilies.
Well, I have my knife. Let's introduce him to being cut.
I'm sorry, what was that, my lady?
Is he there every day? Is that his gathering
I mean,
spot?
we just got here, and he went down there not a while ago. Like, it's the sun's just going down. I bet him and his friends are just into their second and third cups, you know?
Yes, I understand. I also understand that my companions and I have just been through an ordeal, and we are all exhausted, and we probably all need a night's rest before we deal with this situation. So I was
the lotuses and
if they would still be there tomorrow.
I don't know his schedule, my lady. I just know the lotuses and lilies have got rooms you might need, or you can maybe stay here on the horn.
All right.
Have rooms?
The inn always the inn in Brockton, my lady. It's got some good. I mean, it's got some rooms that have availability sometimes. I've heard.
Well, gentlemen, I think for tonight we should go find lodgings at the Lotuses and Lilies Inn. Take a rest and gather information while we're there about this Jag character. And then in the morning, once we're all rested, we can deal with the situation.
I think that's wise.
I agree.
The warden pipes in. Again, my lady speaks sense.
I have some experiences. I try to make
Are you kidding me? You find out that a pirate stole your precious pearl and your answer is to go and sleep it off? There are 6 of us. One of him. I say we go reclaim this pearl now.
There's 4.5 of
Make
us.
him feel the...
I did not say do nothing and go to sleep. I said go to Welchie's lodging, figure out information about him and his crew, because he's likely not alone. And then, after we have all rested through the night and gathered, spent the time talking to our deities to restore our energies and our health, we then deal with him in the morning. Early morning probably is best while he's sleeping off his drink.
I'm not opposed to that.
While he's sleeping.
I say we go to the bar, we offer him drink under the guise that we are friends, get him hammered, and then take what we will.
There you go. There's another plan. Step 1, 2, 3. There's so many different avenues we can go down.
I'm not opposed to getting him hammered, but, well, worst case, I guess we could hammer him.
We get hammered with him.
Oh, no.
Hey, get out of here.
Row your boat. All right. I believe very strongly in democracy, so I will go along with these ill-fated plans. But let it be known now, I do not agree.
All right. So the lot of you, all six, look at each other and think, who's going to stay with Kaelrix? Warden volunteers to stay here and protect the mule and any other valuable possessions that you don't want in at the end. He'll stay here on the boat with the mule.
I'll leave him with
And he's going to keep an eye on Harold because Harold owes you that pearl back, and he's going to hold Harold hostage essentially.
Is
That
Harold?
sounds like a plan.
Is Harold the boatswain's?
Yeah.
You don't get the pearl.
Yeah,
back.
Bosun Harold. Yeah, Bosun Harold owes the pearl back to you essentially, and so you guys are just verifying if his information's any good and can you get your stuff. So, in the meantime, to ensure his goodwill and good word and not running off to the pirate or whatever else, the warden's going to stay here with Harold while you the five do whatever you do.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll watch the mule and whatever valuables you don't want to take. He's also going to help you, Bartholomew, get your gear back on. He seems to know his way around armor.
Good deal. I don't want to be naked.
I'll leave my box of pearls with Adcock.
Got it.
All right. Let's go to the bar.
Could use a drink.
All right. Off to the lotuses and lilies. Wow.
Just think
You find
there might be ladies there for you to swoon.
oh, it's yeah, swoon's the right word. Sure. So as you guys are making your way, and lady, making your way down the pier, you find that there are a couple other taverns and gaming houses and smoke shacks and vendors of tools and other things along the pier. And as you get towards the end, where it seems that the buildings are just starting to get a little better and a little nicer, sits this 3-story, just crazy pink painted building with like bright white trim, and a sign that's gilded in silver and has what appears to be a lotus and a lily sitting on the painted sign. Very distinctive flowers. All right. You make your way in, and there's a person playing a string bittern, and there's a singer, and a couple of very, very scantily dressed, I guess you can call them dancers. There's kind of like moving like ballet or performance art through the room, taking bribes to dance close on patrons and moving to the rhythm of the music and the beats. And people are smoking there's like a big section with cushions in the one corner that's raised a little bit, and they have a big, huge hookah-like pipe with these long tubes, and they're all sharing some sort of bubbling tobacco or hashish of some kind. The rail that people can sit at for lunch, it's a weird combination of like tavern and lounge with an wide open space in the center, which appears to be for dancing and frolicking and mixing about. And then there's a balcony that leads to rooms, and obviously a kitchen in the back. And there's servers moving about, males and females, also dressed in a whole wide range of what in most places would be ridiculous costumes. But here at the Lotuses and Lilies, apparently they can wear whatever they like so long as it accentuates the parts they want to accentuate.
Yeah.
Some of them are very modest in their dress, but alluring in how the clothes cling to them. Others are vivacious and showing skin in every available space that they can. Some appear to be wearing nothing but body paint. The Lilies and Lotuses has quite an eclectic mix going on for a place near what you thought was just a fishing pier, but there's obviously a lot going on in Parrot Haven. So, with that, do y'all want a table? Do y'all want to find a place in the lounge where the hookah is being smoked? Do you want to dance and mingle in the middle? Find rooms right away? Spread out?
After a long journey, some food is probably a good idea. Let's get a table and some food.
I agree.
Preferably one that's central, that we can watch the room from. No?
That's the thing about this room. This room is designed that the center is open for the purpose of mingling and dancing. And you've got places where there's tables along the side, and there is a hookah lounge. Having been here before, Orin knows a thing or two. You've been here once or twice. Yeah. It's a very popular gathering place. And you know that there is a private dining room you've heard of. They even have a library you've heard of. Like, this is a big building. Like, there's 3 stories.
How many exits are there on the main floor that we're in?
Roll me a perception check, unless you're going to spend a long time studying the architecture.
Perception. 16.
16. You know when you come in the front door that there are doors to what appear to be kitchens behind the bar counter, like the lunch bar counter. And there's another service door in the back of the room. And then there's yet another exit in that the staircase leads to upper floors. So that's another exit of the room.
I would like us to sit somewhere so that I can have eyes on all the doors. Being a soldier, I would always want to be able to have the most visibility of the room.
It seems the best visibility in the room is probably from the hookah lounge. Unless you're going to stand right in the middle and mingle in the dancing area.
I'm just going to go ahead and lead everyone to a table over by the big hearth, over in a corner.
So, this time of day, it's pretty full. This is the last hour of the day. Basically, in the last hour of the Phlae, it's something going on for you? Oh,
What?
let's make sure. Just hear some background over there. Is everything good on that end?
Yeah, Danny just woke up.
Okay, I'm just saying. There's a lot. I can hear a lot going on. So if you're not sure, we can always, mute there. So anyway, so you guys are, you are now in. If you try to find a table near the hearth, they're full of people. It's a very busy time of the day. The place is only like an hour or so before the sunset when you got here. You've been hanging out with Harold. So it's starting to get to be, the evening, the early, but it's just getting really full, hard to get a table. You could maybe bribe or push somebody off the table if you want to, but there's not really a table here in the common room big enough to hold a lot of you. So do you want to bribe or force somebody off of the table?
Can I persuade some people out of our table?
That's totally an option. So you say to your group, "Hey guys, I know there's a table over here. Follow me." And so you being like confident and telling me you've been here before and couldn't stop telling. You were I heard how excited you were when you heard you were coming here. So you head to where you want to be at this table that you love by the hearth. And there's a group of like 4 people sitting there and like 2 couples, and they're sharing glasses of like mead or something. And they look like they're upper merchant class, dressed well, spinning coin. They've got like a couple of roast chickens in front of them, fresh bread, a jar of honey.
I'm going to walk up to the table, kind of lean on it and look at everyone, and just kind of look at everyone and be like, this is my table, and you'd do well to leave lest I get these dragons riled up. And I was going to kind of look over my shoulder back at the party.
Yeah, no, unbeknownst to your party, they're being used as a prop in your deception. Roll intimidate with advantage.
Yeah.
And if a lot of you want to hear him over the din of the noise to see if you notice what he's doing, feel free to roll me a perception check.
That's a nat 20.
Nope.
17.
That's my first nat 20 of the game right there.
What am I rolling for?
You're rolling a perception check to see if you've noticed Orin bullying these people.
I got an 11.
All right. What did you say, Phlae?
9.
Niner. Okay. Well, and then we got your Warden.
I got a 21.
Oh, Warden also got a natural 20. Oh, sorry. Sorry, he's out there. He's on the boat. I was excited. Hey, he's watching the. He's watching the.
He notices.
Yeah, right. So basically, I heard a 9 here and 11 there. The two of you, everybody. I'm just gonna say, if you got less than a 15, you probably can't quite hear him as he's like leaning in and he's just kind of making some quick motions. And you can tell he's talking and pointing at you. You figure he's saying, "Hey, I've got my friends here. I can really use your table, right?" And that's what the two of you can't hear him think. But the others of you who do hear him, you hear him say, like, "Hey, this is my table. I got dragonborns here that will help me out if you don't listen," kind of thing. So you hear that, but we'll get to you in a minute if you want to. Unless you want to jump in and be like, "Don't speak like that." You can interrupt him if you want. But otherwise, I'm going to let him continue intimidating these poor folks.
I got a 21 for intimidation.
Right. So with that, they look at you. They look at them. They're like, the ladies are like, "I never." And my father paid for our evening here, and you, sir, are allowed to interrupt us like this. And the dudes are like pulling their ladies away from the table, like, let's go. And they're like just grabbing the drinks, and the one girl's like, "You're an asshole," and she throws her cup at you, and they all get to leave.
I'm just there wait. Fare thee well.
You have quite a way with people.
What can I say? I was born with my mother's face and my father's words.
So, curious, is anybody here lean good?
Is what?
Is anybody like good?
I'm neutral good.
Chaotic good.
Neutral good.
Lawful good.
Right. So, you get the sense that this is not a very nice thing.
Good thing I didn't notice.
I guess.
Or it would have been totally, it would have been completely.
Yeah, the thing I didn't notice either.
Or I noticed, and Orin, I have to say that type of behavior it's not acceptable. It's not becoming of a gentleman. However, I am happy to have a seat. So in this instance, I will forgive you.
Well, thank you.
It's been a day.
In places like these, formalities and honor go out the window, just like last week's rat.
I'd like to look around and see if I can find a bard.
For sure. Yeah, no, like I mentioned, there seems to be quite a few people here who are performing or singing. A bard, they don't like wear a badge, you know. Oh, some might. But yeah, go ahead. You have time to sit down and order food and drinks and all that kind of thing. You guys are served. Are you guys going to spend money here, or just going to loiter? What's the plan?
I'm gonna order a round of drink.
And I'll order some food.
I'll order
Oh,
some food.
I'm gonna get some food because I'm hungry.
One of the serving lads comes to the table. He looks you over. He goes, "Didn't they have other people here?"
They left.
Oh, do you want me to take these chickens out of the way?
No, leave them. They're still
Yeah.
good. We'll eat them.
Oh, in that case, fine. Enjoy. Wonderful. Can I get you a round of drinks, please? Let me know what you'd like.
A flagon of mead for all of us, please.
A flagon of mead, of course.
Boyd, do you have Cuthbend mead? My family owns a vineyard, you see. We make the finest mead in the land.
Above table, is that in Osterberg, or is your family lands here in the Shield Isles?
Osterberg.
Right. As a matter of fact, I do think we keep a cask or two of it. It is a select vintage. I am impressed, sir.
I'm just gonna read it.
Most are.
Cuthbend, I am not made of money. Ease it back.
You may not be made of money, but I am.
So what I didn't recognize your retinue, Malige. Did you require me to bring a cask tapped for you and your men?
Yes. Bring us your finest wine. Your finest.
Oh, I thought you wanted the. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
You
I was
had
confused.
better watch your mouth, boy, if you do not think that Cuthbend mead is the finest in the land.
Oh, it is a fine, one of the most impeccable vintages, but it's certainly not wine. I was misunderstanding. Wine, mead, I get confused so easily.
Pay him
Mead
no
is a
mind,
honey
boy.
wine. Yes,
If he
bring
gets
us a
any fuller
cask.
of himself, if he gets any fuller of himself, he's gonna float away.
Yes, of course.
Narcissus.
Yes, of course. And I'll have Dame June come to serve your table in a moment's time. I will have the mead delivered most presently, good sir. Adieu. And he scurries away.
After he leaves, I look at Kaelrix. If we're trying to attract attention, maybe it is better that we look like we have money to spend.
Oh, I'm aware.
All of my actions aren't as frivolous as you may think they are. I actually have some sense about me, something that you on a regular basis have shown not to have.
Well, I don't
I'm gonna get up
appreciate how you treat people. You look down
gonna get
your
up from the
nose,
table
big
and-
your nose, and look down
Blah,
upon people.
blah.
See, blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna go find.
I will go nom,
I'm gonna
nom,
go
nom
find
at
a bard.
your ass.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go find that bard I was looking for.
All right, so would you roll me an investigation?
Sure. That will be a 17 on my investigation.
17 of them. All right. Wow. Okay. You inquire a couple of the performers if they are bards or know of a bard, and by the third person you speak to, they're like, "Oh, do I know a bard?" They'll be down in a little while. They're busy upstairs right now.
Okay. I have
And with
an
that-
amazing
and-
tale
and-
to
and-
tell them.
And with that, the sultry young boy he giggles and he wanders away. He's like, "I'll let them know that you're looking for them." All right. So while he's cavorting about and mingling and doing what he's doing, the rest of you get served the mead that he ordered while he is moving about. The young man who initially asked if you all want drinks, of course, is pouring and has somebody go look for Bartholomew to deliver him a glass. And then says, of course, this was the gentleman's order for a round for all of you, but I would be happy to get the rest of you a different beverage of choice or provisions, provender, food.
I'll take some bread and honey.
Oh, yes, we'll have a fresh crock of honey brought to you. This is disgusting. I'll take it away.
Thank you.
Oh, I was finished with that.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. That is for you. I misunderstood.
Yes, there's no food like free food. Thank you.
Oh, do you want me to leave all of this then?
It was here at the table. We will take it.
You've already pulled the 2 chickens, the 2 loaves of bread, everything that was on the table. You already pulled it towards yourself, and you're like, "What?"
He will have that food. We can get a round of fresh food for the rest of us.
Yes.
Please.
So, did you have a purpose for it? The kitchen serves many, many tastes.
Some fish, maybe?
Fish. Oh, we have some of the best. I will give you some fresh filleted swordfish, maybe.
No, nothing so fancy. I just need a fillet of fish for myself and whatever they want.
Oh, yes, fine. Some classic Berkelosian bass, then.
That sounds amazing, yes.
Make sure
Yes, of course.
Make sure it's copper scale bread that you bring.
I'm not sure what that means, but I will ask the cook.
Yeah.
And to my request, I did notice your attire. We do, in fact, have the recipe for the Platinum Order, their recipe for Berkelosian bass. It is probably one of the most famous and popular versions. I will bring the Platinum Order's recipe to you if you'd like.
Thank you.
It, of course, comes with, as you suggested, a bevy of fresh vegetables and a small side of rice.
Indeed, as they would serve it at home.
I will also have it served with a customary small glass of the sake that comes with it.
Yes, thank you.
Orin is going to stand up and push the kid out of the way and grab one of the tankards of mead. And I'd like to raise a toast. And he's going to pull out a piece of crumpled paper that he kind of doodled on while he was while the warden was busy rowing.
Yeah, and you've already in the 2 glasses that were left on the table. You've already killed those.
Yeah. So he's going to grab that fresh tankard of mead. He's going to hold it up high. He's going to say toast. And I'm no bard, and this is no poem, but my words are crass, and you lot saved my ass. So I'll buy us a drink and raise a mug to you all, to glory for one, and one for all. And then he's just going to start downing it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I come back to the table and did you drink my mead?
I think you heard the last couple of moments of that. Let's see if you heard it or not. Only perception.
Oh no.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, you actually. They probably didn't even see that you were within earshot when they started singing it, but you heard them saying, "I wrote this for y'all," and you see kid stumble that was holding the mead, and they're tapping the flask, and he says his poem, and you're like, "Hey, did you drink it all?" And they're like, "Oh no, sir. Here, there's another glass for you. There's a cask here."
I'm gonna look over towards the area where they're smoking the hashish out of the hookah and try and discern if one of those is the pirate that we're looking for.
All right, so hold that thought.
I'll be looking around as well.
Hold that thought. So the rest of y'all, I need your food orders. So Uvel, he turns to you. So I've got the lady's fish order, sir. Was there something you would prefer?
What's the special?
The special. As aforementioned, I know that the chef has a swordfish in that isn't all the time we get such a thing. I could ask if there's any other fresh game, possibly venison.
Ooh, some hearty venison would do.
I will inquire, sir. And copper scale bread, you said.
Correct.
I don't know what that is, but I will ask about this copper scale bread.
If not, I'll take a venison stew.
I don't know if he would have turned it into a stew. If he got fresh venison, he would have probably prepared it much more delicately with probably some mushrooms and truffles. I'm not really sure, but I will ask.
I like to eat a balanced meal, so whatever you recommend.
The chef, the chef will provide. I am sure. I will ask. And I'm sorry, Orin, as you're finishing that third tankard, just chugging it down like it's out of style, and you're like, "Oh, what?" He's like, "Did you say that you also wanted the fish, or was there something else I missed? That wasn't."
I heard we're having fish. Fish is on the menu. Something white to go with this mead and this red.
Yes. Did you say you wanted the swordfish?
Yes.
Excellent choice.
Look.
As you're trying your first glass of mead, Bartholomew, Orin is already sidled around the table and is standing shoulder to shoulder with you, expecting another glass of mead.
I can see you didn't want to spend your money. We have no problem drinking mine.
You said you have money, and we did get the soul coins, so I figured, huzzah.
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 Saw.
Let's not forget that we are here looking for someone. Justice must be served, not just meat and chicken and venison for the stupid dragons.
Speaking of chicken, they left this chicken here. Would you like half?
Still need to feed ourselves. We can do both at the same time.
You especially should be trying to heal up after you got eels taking chunks of skin out of you.
Well, that's what the chicken is for, and the mead.
But if he doesn't want to do it, we can't force him to do it.
All right. So, are you saying?
I'll say, indeed, let's look around and ask about this Jag character.
All right. Everybody roll me a stealth roll. And then we're going to cut to intermission for 15 minutes.
19.
18.
16.
20.
Nat 20. Wait, do we got two Nat 20s on the same roll? Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, we'll take it.
As you guys are getting your drink and getting your food and hanging out around the table, you're just enjoying the sights of the free folk and the dancing and the music. And Phlae leans in, and we're going to watch for that Jag character. And you guys keep your voices low, and you guys are not, even though you're having a bit of a party, It's the place where parties are had. Nobody really pays much mind to you, as the room is full of lots of different characters wearing lots of different clothes from all different corners of all different realms. So you really kind of fit in here. Like, considering there's 2 dragonborn, 2 tiefling, and a couple of human, right? With that, you enjoy your meal. We'll have an intermission. We'll come back to the Lotuses and Lilies and see what you guys find out about Jag when we return.
See you guys soon.
All right.
You're my best friend.
Yes and no. Yeah. While you were in the bathroom.
No, we're on a break.
What would Brian Boitano do if he were here right now?
Can hear a kitty cat.
I have 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Two-minute warning.
Now I'm just picturing Bischoff.
That's 3-minute warning.
I know.
You know, I actually met him the night that he debuted that gimmick.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I actually still owe him a beer for that night. I told him I would buy him a beer, and if he personalized my thing, and he was like, "I'll just autograph it," and I didn't realize he put my name on it until like I got out of the bar and looked at the autograph. He's actually a pretty nice guy, honestly.
Niner, come back.
I'm ready when you are.
Hello. Yep, I'm here.
All right. Well, I did say 15, and that's on the 5-0.
All right.
So,
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Woohoo!
all right.
Of course, the tieflings are late.
Tieflings. They think they get heady with the drink, and then all they are is they're just useless after the too many drinks, you know?
There's Phlae.
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
So,
Welcome back to the party.
Jordan is in her third location for the evening.
We'll see the whole
So-
house by the time you're done.
Yep.
A lot of you are enjoying your beverages, your mead, your venison has been served. It does come quite fresh, in fact, done medium rare with taters and mushrooms and fennel greens and
Delicious.
your swordfish comes prepared in a poached dill butter sauce, smothered in some sort of asparagus spears. And then, of course, the bass is done in the traditional way of the monks and burglos.
This was wonderful food. The kid was not lying.
It's actually quite exquisite, actually.
It would be better if they quit dousing a good fish in butter.
To each their own.
Bartholomew, what was it that you ordered for dinner? I think I lost him. Or did you lose me?
I think he's there. I think he's thinking. You're a tiny human breed.
Wait, I'm sorry. Are you speaking to me? I couldn't make that out.
I said, Bartholomew, I don't recall what it is that you had ordered for dinner.
I didn't order anything.
So you just been drinking meat.
I ordered a tankard of meat, and Orin drank that. So I'm not ordering anything else. I'm just gonna eat and drink all the food I order.
To be clear, you ordered to be tapped.
Oh, then I'll drink.
Yeah, they brought a cask.
A little unclear.
Of meat. They brought a cask of your mead and set it by your table. It's like showing off that you have money.
Okay, good. That's what I wanted them to do. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
in that case, yeah, I'll have some.
It is.
The way you described it at first, I thought you were saying they just brought like a tankard.
They had found you with a tankard of the cask of mead. And Orin, once he'd finished his first 2 partial drinks and then full tankard of mead, was in line for firsties for secondies. As you were pouring your first beer, I guess you drank the first one and you were topping your second. Anyway, he was right there. Orin wanted more. And while he goes, every time that everybody else was thinking about it, Orin's in it more than he probably should be. Yes.
A lush tiefling.
I did offer Bartholomew.
Does anybody else have hedonistic proclivities that I should know about? Because this place sings to you.
What would that fall under?
People who are tempted by drink, smoke, food, or sex.
No.
Or just experimental drugs in general.
Allegedly.
And then maybe experimental other things. Who knows what's going on here?
We're gonna wake up with Ubel and Kaelrix Jr.
What happens at the Lily and Lotus stays the Lily and Lotus. All right.
Are there any female dragonborns around?
Of course.
Give me an investigation, my good friend.
Investigation. 13.
Hey, everyone gets to play their own D&D game, okay? I'm here to serve.
Well, you're serving something, all right.
You know what is really amazing is they actually have one of these scantily clad serving people here who's a dragonborn. Happens to be a young man, but he is fine. I'll tell you what, like he is something else.
He looks like he's your type, Yuval.
No, I'm looking for a female.
Oh, well, in that case, you think there might be somebody who has like draconic ancestry, like a human lady over there, but maybe you're not sure.
Can you say that again?
There's a human female that is that's a hookah lounge who might have draconic ancestry.
Ooh, piques my interest. I look her way to see if she notices me. And is she alone?
Yeah, with what you notice that she's in the hookah lounge. She might be there with a friend. She's talking to several people there in the hookah lounge. You're at your table with the people, so we're gonna move on from that. You got to taste unless you're gonna get up and lead the people.
We have a mission.
No, not yet. I'm gonna stick with my people.
Okay, so Orin, would you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
He's been waiting for that.
3.
3?
Uh-oh.
A 3.
Orin, you have your third point of exhaustion.
Right.
You're
And-
halfway dead.
And you're considered intoxicated.
Of course. Just been knocking them back like boots.
So old school D&D allows that when intoxicated, you have no fear.
You have no what?
No fear.
No fear.
You can't be made afraid.
Even better.
Oh Lord.
But a lot of your things are disadvantaged, and also because you have 3 points of exhaustion, like everything has disadvantage. Your attack, your saving throws, skill checks. You're moving at half speed. You're slurring your words. You're having a good time.
I mean, I'm still feeling pretty good about myself. So,
I mean, and let me preface, you're fearless now.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So, having said all that, let me see. Everyone else is stated with their beverages and foods and being normal persons. Does anybody here have a gambling addiction? That might be one to mention. An itch for the old.
I'm not necessarily a gambling addict, but I've been known to gamble here and there.
Okay.
Same with Bartholomew. He is not a gambling addict, but he does enjoy a good game of chance.
Yeah, that's a point number 2 then. There's only a couple of tables here that are playing cards or dice, and there is definitely somebody playing some sort of game involving stones in the hookah lounge.
Stones in the hookah lounge. What do the people look like that are playing stones?
Again, there's a lot of people moving and bobbing, and you're not really close to that. You just happen to notice it. It's a notice sort of thing. If you want to leave your group and go check it out, you can.
I'm gonna go play cards.
Okay, Yubel just gets up from the table immediately and marches across the room. You might lose sight of him as he's heading to some table somewhere. You don't know what he's about. But that's kind of the nature of this place. Bartholomew already did that once. It's a mixing and mingling sort of joint. Are the rest of you mixing and mingling or hanging out with the group?
Hanging out with a group, observing around the room, watching.
Mixing and mingling, still looking for a bard.
I'll be.
Okay.
I'll probably be trying to gather information about this Jags character that took my pearl.
Okay.
Lauren's gonna start spouting off stories of the deep sea creatures.
Oh, yeah, you are. You are learning when you about the time I sailed all the way your town in Osterberg. I would have crossed the ocean once. I know where Osterberg is, he tells you. He's yelling at you, all of you is, I gotta get up off this table and go in front of the bar. And you go, as he's yelling at you about Osterberg.
Somehow trying to make a kraken fit into the land.
Oh yeah, dude. All the stories. This guy. You want to roll persuasion disadvantage?
Oh yeah, why not? That's still good. That's a dirty 20.
What? You think there's a reason that Orin might be drinking like this? He stopped fucking cracking, then it was real.
Drunk dice
You
food.
know that there's a reason he is the weirdo he is. He survived a horrific incident, and he lived to tell the tale. You don't blame him for his PTSD after he described to you this incident with the Kraken. After the eels and the Kraken, you're like, why are you even a sailor, Orin? He's like, I love the sea so much! And he takes a big old bite of the swordfish.
You should have seen the tentacles, bigger than a man's wit, lifting ships out of the water. I slayed it with these 2 hands.
Bartholomew knows a few things about tentacles.
I know a few things about saving people, like Orin here, something you clearly know nothing about.
Are you insane? I pulled him out of the water.
Oh, you must have doubled back, Bartholomew, because I thought you were out there scouting and mingling.
Oh, I am. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I hear random things. I just shout back at Kaelrix. Stupid dragon.
So
yeah, I was looking for a bard and maybe I don't know, talking to the bartender, seeing whatever's going on around here.
Yeah, for sure. Kaelrix, let's get an investigation from you.
All right, that is. Let me check my thing here. So that is 22.
Nice. And Phlae, same thing.
Okay. Drop my dice. 19 plus numbers, investigation is plus 3.
22, both of you. Wow. Wow. And wow. Okay. So almost in the exact same moment, you're like, I think I see him. And Kaelrix is like, hey, over there. So he's like trying to get your attention, and you're like looking over to get his attention, and Bartholomew just wandered away, and Uvel just wandered away, and this guy's, and the tentacles! We're on 10 ships! And you're like, he's over there. So, you and Kaelrix are able to, excuse me, you and Kaelrix and Phlae, you're both able to spot out what you've heard is a gang of. There's definitely a card game going on in this one table, and there's like 4 or 5 people, and somebody says, "You got that pearl of power," and that's what you heard, Phlae. And then as this guy moves out of the way, Kaelrix, you see a tabaxi, jet black, like a panther.
Okay.
And he's dressed really quite well, dashing in fact, wearing a cutlass and appearing to have maybe a pistol, which are not common, but they're known to be had. Yeah. Anyway, yep, they're playing cards over there and yelling about things and having a good time, drinking a good drink.
Okay.
What kind of card game is this?
Are Uvel or Bartholomew near them because they were going to play cards?
Bartholomew is looking for a bard. Cut over to you, Uvel. Uvel, you went over to check out the Dragonborn lady, or the Draconic Ancestry lady, and see what's. Oh no, sorry. You got up to go see the card game. Happens to be that's the card game. You come. Hey, I'm going to play cards. As you sit down at the table, because somebody's like, "You can have my chair. I'm done playing this game." He gets up. You sit down at the table. Across from you is a tabaxi. Jet black fur, staring me in the eyes. He goes, "I've not seen you before." The tabaxi looks you up and down. What be your name?
Winner.
Winner is it? Oh, then you know the game.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, Winner, with a name like that, I figure you sat down because you know what we're doing here. Are you wasting my time?
I'm watching.
You're watching. You sat at my table. Do my friends have to throw you out?
No, I'm gonna play. Don't worry.
You just said you don't know the game. You're
I'm
wasting
learning.
my time already. I'm already getting irritated with you, man.
Do I actually know this game?
You know this game?
Yeah.
Do you play cards?
Yeah. I play cards regularly.
You play cards regularly.
Pretty much everywhere I go.
So you have it like you own cards for like PlayStation and games cards. People have that. There are people who have that.
Do I hear or see any of this going on yet?
You're looking for a bard. Hold on.
I have a feeling we should
I'm
go
just
over
curious.
to the table.
You're not quite. You guys are probably just aware now that the Tabaxi is talking to you now. You're just now becoming aware of it.
Yes.
Okay. Hold that thought. You felt. So you're there at the table with the Tabaxi. He's like, so I'm sorry. I'm getting irritated, but my manners are getting the better of me because usually a guy doesn't sit at my table if he doesn't know my game. Or he knows me personally. Do you know me? Do I know you from somewhere, Winner?
I have been watching the table for a while, and I want to play.
Are you trying to intimidate him or persuade him?
Just making normal conversation.
Well, I know. So persuading sounds like. Roll me persuasion.
Nat 20.
Wow, that's impressive. There's so many today. You guys are hot.
I'd actually rolled a total of a 25.
All right. So he's like, right, okay. Well, Winner, my name is Jack. You're new here. I'll forgive your rudeness because you obviously don't know how we do business here. Okay? So I play cards with my friends for money. Do you have money, Winner?
I do.
Well, you better put up or walk away.
What's the ante?
You need to put up or walk away.
How much? What's the table buy-in?
Quit fucking with me before I have somebody stab you. Put up or walk away.
I throw some silver and a gold piece on the table.
Some silver and a gold piece. All right. You pull up your pouch. You jingle your change. You throw some couple silver and a gold piece. He looks at me and goes, Vince, get him off my table. These two guys go to grab you. You're not going to dodge a 20, I don't think.
No, I'm not gonna dodge a 20.
Right. So the one guy goes to grab you, but he misses, and the other guy grapples you. They're gonna, there's like there's two of them, and you're like, oh, what? And they like pull you off the chair. They start dragging you, and they summarily have you. They take you out of the street. Guys are then watching as two guys lift you, Vel, and literally start dragging them out the front door.
Okay, Phlae, we're going to head over there and help him out.
Yes, we are.
All right. Bartholomew, now you get to roll that perception.
All right. Perception is.
It's a ruckus. You can roll this with advantage because you're trying to surveil the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have advantage on.
Okay, so then with advantage, 14, so 18.
That is nice. Yeah, you're surveilling the room, but you do have an eye on your friends, right? You're not intoxicated, so I see you as like moving about, trying to do your thing, keep an eye on them, look away, look about, do your thing, check on. You're like, where did Vel go? What's up? That crazy bastard's still yelling about tentacles over there. You know what I mean? Okay, and then all of a sudden, Vel's being carted out of the room by these guys. And he rolled an 18. You do notice also that that Phlae and Kaelrix have gotten out of the chairs and seem to be following. You can choose to help or not help. Orin, if you choose to help, I would have you roll perception first, though. Disadvantage.
Yeah, I choose to help.
Yeah, perception disadvantage, please.
37.
What?
37.
Your disadvantage was a 37?
37.
Oh, 37. I was like, what is happening over there?
I was impressed. I was like, God damn, that's the most perceptive son of a bitch on the planet right there. He's drunk as shit and still notices more than we ever will.
Gonna enlighten through drunken mode.
Wow. Okay. All right. Woo! Oh, man, ears. All right. Your intent while you're drinking and telling your story is to have an audience and is to help your friends. But you start like talking to people who are around your table that aren't your friends that you're making friends with right now, whether they want to be or know it. They are.
Yep.
They happen to be the people you came in with. That's what you're doing.
I'm just making friends with everyone at the bar.
You're offering that cask of beer to whoever's around the table too. Did you want some? Come on, buddy. You're bringing pizza over, and you're telling them, did you know there's cracking in that horn sea out there? And they're like, oh my god, like you're still reeling people in. You got two guys are crying.
Yeah.
You were probably on that story. You got other people listening to your story.
I figure that cast is on my shoulder. I'm walking around pouring drinks as I tell the story.
Oh, no, it's a barrel, bro. No, it's a big one.
Oh, the big.
Yeah, no, it's a proper pony keg over here.
Gotcha.
Now, to be fair, it is largely, half consumed. You could probably carry it if you wanted.
I am not strong.
Yeah, well, if you said you do want to take it somewhere, you might do that. Anyway, we'll come back to you. You're thinking about taking that cake somewhere. Okay. Right.
Do I know what table? Do I know the table that Vel got drug away from?
That is the $1 million question. Okay. With that 18 that you rolled, I'm gonna say yeah.
I rolled an 18. Okay.
Yeah.
Then in that case, I'd like to go over.
Your eyes kind of went back to where the commotion was at, and you see this guy like going like this, and there's the tabaxi. You've been looking for him all night.
I'd like to walk over to the empty chair.
All right, we're going to come back to you. All right, cutscene. Vel. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Vel, you're being drug out. If you'd like to resist before they eat you outside, here's your chance. Disadvantage. Two guys holding you by the arms. Ooh. You can use athletics if you'd like.
Oops, wrong dice. A 13 and a 10. So 10. Oh, and you said athletics? So 12. Or no,
Right.
13. My 10 became to 13.
Still though, they've got a pretty good purchase on you. You managed to get like one arm free from like one guy for half a second, and they quickly grab you up. You know what I mean? Like that's why there's two of them doing the work. They could tell that you were a squirrely one to begin with. They just felt it. They knew. So summarily drag you out to the street and proceed to start beating on you.
Beating on me?
Yeah.
Oh.
The first guy rolled not so good, probably. Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
So he like, what's your AC?
14.
Right. So he goes to, but he doesn't really take into account your whole natural scale body thing going on. Doesn't work well for him. The other guy brings in his dagger. He was told to stick you. This guy must be Vic or whatever his name was. He rolls even worse. His dagger goes to the side. So they're proceeding to try to beat you, but all they've got is you grappled. All right. With that, I'm going to have the rest of you roll initiative.
Initiative. That's a 2 for me.
17.
18.
9.
And did Kaelrix, did you say?
17.
All right. So we'll come back to that in just a moment. Bartholomew, you sit at the table. Your friends are heading outside, right? You know they're dealing with whatever that's happening out there. And you sit at the table, and this guy says, "Who do you think you are?"
Me? Oh, I'm just a fine card-playing enthusiast who thought that you gentlemen might enjoy a fine cast of wine. If you'd like to have your friends bring mine over from that table, it's some of the finest mead in the land. We're all friends here, right?
He's like he waves to a couple of the kids and the workers that are working there. The kids, the young adults that are working there, and the porter. It's like, yes, sir, Jag, sir. He looks really nervous talking to this guy. He's like, hey, you worked it now. This guy here says that mead. He says that's mine now. He says we can have it over here. So bring it over here, set it up. Make it happen. Yes, sir. Hey, you got a Jag, sir. It's Captain Jag to you. Don't forget it. So what did you want? Some cards? You said you saw me playing with my friends. You thought you could come over here and play cards with me? I never met you before.
I've never met you before, but now that we are drinking together, I know your name is Jag, my name is Bartholomew, and I think this is a fine time to become acquainted. And I pull out a bag of coins and drop the bag of coins on the table.
He was going to be like, hey, and he stops and he sees the coins at the table. He's like, I'd prefer if you call me Captain Jag, please, sir.
Captain Jag, it would be my pleasure.
And I'm sorry, it was Lord Bartholomew, is that right?
Sir Bartholomew Cuthbend III.
Sir Cuthbend Bartholomew. But do you prefer the third, the whole thing?
My dear Captain, here at your table, you may call me Bartholomew, you may call me Sir, You may call me Bert even if you wish.
Bert?
Bert it is.
I like Bert. Bert, if you're Bert, I'm Jag. I already like you. He picks up his coin and goes, so we're playing. He's like, so is this your bet?
So what's your...
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I said, what is your game, Captain?
Oh, well. We're playing cards. If you want to play cards, you got it.
3 dragon ante then, gentlemen.
Oh, one of my favorites. I'll match your ante. What's in the purse?
Let's start small. And I drop 3 gold coins as an ante.
Come on now. You just showed me you got all these coins and you're going to put change on the table?
I said an ante, and I said I like to start small. I still have yet to see your coins, my good captain.
He's like, I'm not playing for change. If you're playing my game at my table, this is how we play. He brings out plunk, 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 3 black coins.
Oh, for blight coins. How marvelous. All right. The ante is for 3 blight coins, then. Let it be so.
All right. I'll come back to you. All right. So a lot of you are dealing with what appears to be your friend getting jumped in the street. One guy's using a smith, the other guy's got a knife. They're each holding him with the other arm, and they're working him. As you come out the door, I don't care who leads who. What's the order of operations as you come out the front door?
I'll come out first.
All right. Is that how we're doing it?
Sure.
Phlae says no problem. So Phlae gets in behind. Kaelrix is in front. Orin is making friends.
Stumbling out the back.
So as you come out, your friend is about 20 feet from the front door. There are people in the pier standing about, not helping.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and we rolled initiative, so as you come out, you're basically engaged in a situation where these people are 20 feet in front of you, holding your newfound ally. What would you like to do?
Me first?
Since I have the infused light crossbow, let's go ahead and start off with that. And then, what do I... So, 16?
So, yep, you're going to roll, but the unfortunate thing is that because they're in a melee, it's a disadvantage. So,
oh, okay, I forgot about that.
you can roll a 20 again and just tell me which one's worse.
Back in math, that's 18. So, last one was worse at 16.
That's your number, 16. 16 is going to hit.
Okay, and let me
I
double
don't think
check.
you specified which one you'd shoot, but I imagine it was the one with the dagger.
Yeah. Trying to... Did I write the damage down on that?
D6 plus your dexterity.
D6, 4 plus dexterity. That is 7.
Oh. Ooh, that coral. Not nice. So the team is dressed as, a lower end merchant class person and pretty well kind of clothed. But, he seems to ne'er-do-well, obviously. He takes that coral. Oh, you got me, Mickey! Hey, Nick! Oh! So, that's good. Oh, sorry. Operations. You were 17. Phlae, you must have held your action because you went behind him. What are you doing?
Yeah. Yep. My turn?
So what are you doing? Yep. Unless you want to keep holding your action.
Nope, I'll take my turn. I'm going to kind of yell behind my shoulder. Orin, backup would be nice. And then I'll use turn back around. And you said they're about 20 feet away?
Yep.
I'll use Told the Dead on the one that he hit.
Right. Is that just a verbal skill?
That is a wisdom save, please.
Yeah, wisdom. Ooh, I rolled poorly. Natural 4.
Ooh.
That sucks for you, so you get 12 points of damage.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
I mean, I roll a d12. Sorry.
Oh, well, that's been scary.
Oh, and I just rolled a 12, so you get 12 points of damage.
Sure you did, Jordan. No, just.
You can come. Here, I'll show it to you if you want.
What? All right. Well, with that, the guy who you just hit with a quarrel, like right behind you, what do you say exactly? How does that look? Would you describe your Toll the Dead?
Hold on. So it is verbal, so I'll be like, platinum sound, harm this soul. That's what I'll say. The platinum sound harms the soul. And it's a
You hear the
loud...
sound of like a cathedral bell, boom, where this guy is at. And he falls dead.
Yeah.
How does the other guy react to his friend falling dead?
As the second assailant falls limp, your one hand goes free, Yvel. Orin? Orin, would you roll your perception disadvantage?
Oh yeah.
Gotta roll it drunk.
8.
You might have heard that lady you were hanging out with earlier say your name, but you turned and she's not there, so you must have just been hearing something.
I mean, there's stories to be told, so the crowd was obviously really loving it. But all of a sudden, this kraken became 500 feet tall and now has the face of a trap.
So, you're not sure when it happened, but somebody stole your meat. The big barrel of meat.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and you want to know where it's at.
Can I roll perception for that? See where it went?
You know what? I will let you really roll perception for that.
Yeah.
You still got disadvantage. You got disadvantage on everything.
I mean, that's okay. That's still a 17.
Hey.
You see,
Hey.
you see that asshole Bartholomew hoarding it to himself with that other dude that's a cat playing cards over there. We'll get back to you in a minute.
I'm gonna stumble 15 feet towards the cat.
Fair enough. You're going to push him out the way, fearlessly and angrily, getting towards the cat and the man who took your stuff. Anyway, get back to you.
Check.
I mean, that was your movement.
I
Do you
love
want
how it's now his stuff, even though I paid for it.
At least he didn't drink it all when you were trying to serve it.
Right?
They're about 15 feet away from you, Bartholomew and the guy.
No,
Yeah.
I don't take an action except moving forward. That's about it.
You can do another 15 feet.
I have a speed of 30, but because of the exhaustion, my speed is halved.
Right. And then you
I'll dash 15 feet.
Yep. Yeah. You angrily lurched across the room, stumbling, exhausted, intoxicated, angrily, just plowing like an asshole through the crowd. Hey, get out of my way! He took my mead!
Yep.
You can hear him coming, by the way, Bartholomew. But we're not going to let you into the fray yet. You all of a sudden, out of the behind you, you hear, hey, you know something's coming. Okay, Yuval, you're up. Your one arm has been freed. You're still technically restrained by the one guy. This is the one dude over here got shot by a quarrel. He goes, ah! And then he pulls over. There's a loud bong! And you're like, holy crap. And you see your friends as they come out the door. Obviously, you heard Phlae cast that spell. You know arcane when you see it.
Mm-hmm. I look at the dude and I smile as I
Sorry,
take my.
sorry, not arcane. Sorry, strike that. Excuse me. Not arcane. You know divine when you see it.
Right. I look at the dude and I smile and I just simply say, I have friends, as I take my free hand and I pop him right upside, like next to it, like right across the side of his eye.
Right. Do you have me or do I have you? All right, roll attack.
And do I use my strength modifier since I'm throwing a punch?
Technically, you use your strength and your proficiency.
Oh, my strength and my proficiency?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a 17.
Yeah, you cold cocking one. And a regular hit is only a D4.
What's that?
Actually, I think it's, isn't it? It's a D4 when you're a monk.
I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah, no. I think when you hit with an open hand, it's just 1 point of damage.
Oh, I thought it was like a D4 or D6.
Plus
Yeah,
strength.
Plus strength. Plus strength.
Oh, D4 plus strength?
No. Just 1 point plus strength.
Oh, 1 point plus strength. So that's 4 points of damage.
Yeah. That's still, you cold cock a guy for 4 points every time.
You never go full Daniel.
Never go full Daniel.
You never go full Daniel. Never go full Daniel.
All right. So, Deuter 1 is in the street. Deuter 2 takes a cold cock punch. Still holding you. Not sure if he wants to be. He's like, he actually, his action is to shove you to the ground. Yes. 21.
What was that?
He rolled a 21.
His action is to shove you prone. So you're knocked to the ground with a 21.
Yeah, that'll definitely do that.
And then he runs away.
Huzzah!
And then he runs away.
To be clear, you are on the ground, but you can still use your reaction as an attack of opportunity. But because you're prone, it's disadvantage.
So, like to try and trip him?
It's an attack. If it's a called shot, it would be harder to hit.
No, I'm saying because I'm prone and he's trying to run away, my opportunity attack would be essentially me trying to trip him, whether by hand or by foot.
It's a strike, so you don't really decide when you're rolling to attack. But if you call a shot to do a specific thing, it can
14 twice. Do I add anything to it?
14 is it's an attack. It would be the same thing. Your +3 +2 is 5.
So 19.
So it'd be a 19.
Yeah, no, it's the same as your punch. If you want, you can either knock him prone or you can hit him for damage.
Knock him prone.
All right, so he goes to run away. And you're like, Fuck you do. Boom, now he's prone too.
Now, do I have movement?
You're prone.
That was his
You're prone.
Right.
Yeah,
but I could crawl, couldn't I?
You had your turn, and you were done. Unless
Okay.
we went to his turn, and he hit you, and he ran away, and you reacted to him.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So that was the bottom of the round. At the bottom of the round, we're going to let you roll your initiative, Brian. Bartholomew, to see where in this initiative order you go.
Okay. 14.
Perfect. It's just literally in the middle. Boom. Cool. So, Phlae, what would you like to do?
You told the death on that other guy too.
Sure.
God damn. Somebody's got a signature spell.
I think it's a cantrip.
Isn't that what you used on the eel too?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
It's a
That's your
cantrip.
signature.
Sure is.
You hear this loud cathedral on this other guy. What was it? He rolls a 4. He fails.
That's a 9.
9? That's enough. How does that look? He goes out.
Same thing.
He's just on the ground, convulsing from the noise. He goes
Clutching his ears.
rising. Okay. With that, the encounter, that's pretty much over with. But we're gonna hold initiative because there's still some things happening in initiative inside. Inside, real quick, we'll go through the initiative order. Sorry, got here. Kaelrix. Kaelrix, you're up to Phlae. What would you like to do anything in the meantime?
Well, the other two are dead. Let's
Well, technically unconscious.
unconscious. I walk over to you, Vel, and pick him up so we can carry him inside.
I'm not drunk.
You're prone. I'm trying to help you. Save an action. And you're smaller than me, so
How tall are
Are
you?
you actually pick him up? Pick him up?
well, he's smaller than me when we look at the presentation. So I guess
I can imagine you like fireman carry throwing them over your shoulder. You know?
that's what I'm doing.
I'm not that small compared to you guys.
Okay, if he wants to resist, he can say no.
You want to resist? I'm trying to get it back inside quicker.
No. I'm not resisting, but don't make it sound like I'm a
I don't know
dwarf
if I
compared to you.
He says, I don't know if I need you to pick me up, but he doesn't resist as you pick him up.
Well, how tall is your character?
Like 6'3", 6'4".
Mine's 6'6", so
Yeah, you got me by like 3 inches.
All right,
You said you were whatever.
this is ridiculous. Moving on. Computer killing it, guys. You fireman throw him over your shoulder. Okay, like it's crazy.
the character doesn't have a lot of patience.
All right, Bartholomew. With that, you hear just over your shoulder. That's mine. He took my ring. This Orin coming at you, dude. He's pretty much on you because he with the whole 30 feet plows to the crowd. He's about to up in the table.
I touch my own hand and I'm going to use the cantrip guidance on myself.
Okay. an action.
So it's going. So it's a bonus action that I'm allowed to do because it's a cantrip. It'll give me 1 minute. For the next minute, I'll get 1d4 additional ability to any kind of check that I choose specifically right now, and so that's going to be sleight of hand.
Okay. Sleight of hand checks. Got it. Okay.
What does our before he does that? What does our inspiration point do?
That's so you can use an extra dice if you need it.
If somebody needs an extra dice, you can give them. You can basically give them an extra dice roll to replace, to try and replace a bad roll that they have.
And what you're doing sleight of hand to do what?
Well,
right now I'm just increasing my ability to do sleight of hand.
No. That was not an accurate answer 100%, so I want to be clear. An inspiration point is for you to use for yourself or a teammate to get advantage, specifically. You can give it away. So if your friend needs a clutch roll, you give them a dice. The same is true on saving throws, or if an enemy is doing the same and you want your enemy to fail, you can give them disadvantage with that inspiration point. So you can use it lots of different ways. And once you use the inspiration point,
if he's using sleight of hand, that means who he's using sleight of hand would have to roll to see if they catch him, right?
Usually.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna give my inspiration point to give disadvantage to the person he's trying to sleight of hand.
I'm not doing it yet.
When you do it,
hold. Wait till we're inside.
Oh, okay.
We're not inside yet.
Yeah, that's also true. But that's irrelevant. It's a meta thing. The inspiration point is meta. So as a player, he's aware that Brian's character needs the dice possibly, but that is not the thing right now.
Okay. I am going to pretend that I don't notice Orin and I start dealing cards.
Okay. Deception.
Deception? Okay.
Yes, please.
19, baby.
Yeah.
Dirty 19, but 19.
So, are you going to use the sleight of hand now, or are you while you're dealing, or are you going to use it later?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it in a minute. You'll know when I do it. I'll tell you when I do it.
No, I was just curious if it was going to be part of your deal.
Oh, I guess I could do it as part of my deal, couldn't I? That wouldn't stop me. But I'm a lawful good character. I wouldn't I'm not trying to cheat.
Okay, got it. Check. So you start dealing the cards. All right, let's see your turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Orin, who are you the most angry at, or are you more interested in what they're doing?
I'm really just kind of angry at the two guys dragging the cask of meat away.
Yeah, they pretty much already set that up.
Yeah.
You missed that part. You only know that it's sitting here at the table where these two assholes are playing cards, ignoring you.
I'm gonna walk up and kick the table.
Of course you are.
Oh no!
Would you roll for that, please?
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
I hope you fail at kicking the table. I'm sorry. So I know that's terrible to say.
Is this going to be athletics or acrobatics?
Sorry?
Am I just rolling like a straight number to kick it, or?
Yeah, you're attacking. So your foot, right?
Just attacking the table.
You can use. I mean, you are proficient, and so it'd be strength and proficiency. So yeah.
That's going to make it still a 9.
Yeah.
breaks his foot.
Orin comes over to kick the table. He stumbles. He bumps into it. He like lurches into the table with his hands, having missed it while trying to kick it, and then he like knocks everything, like the drinks and stuff, over. You know, classic stumble lurch drunk guy kind of thing. So that's his turn.
That's it.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're moving. Technically, you can do something for movement.
I was gonna kind of fall back in a dramatic fashion.
On the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
You made yourself prone?
Yeah.
Are you gonna roll performance disadvantage?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Got a little blue pill for
This
that
is
one.
going wonderfully.
Love it.
That's gonna be a
This is
14.
where you use that inspiration dice, okay? Like,
I mean, that's still a 14 on.
oh, shit. He likes to perform when he's drunk. Don't start that
Apparently.
Jesus. Okay, well, Orin, you are what is your shtick? What are you doing? What are you lying about?
He's pretty much gonna claim that one of the guys tripped him and that he's in pain now. So he's gonna grab his wrist and start rolling around,
Okay.
screaming about the pain.
Got it. And it's pretty plausible. Everyone seems to like, oh, somebody's trying to help you. Give him some ice. And someone's like, oh man, you need a chair. Like there's people trying to help you and stuff, and like they're immediately there. All right, so we're gonna cut the scene because we run out of time. It's very dynamic. It's full of lots of fun. I hate to end it. I can't believe it is the time it is. What has happened? You and Jag need to finish your card game. You guys are coming back in off the street after you've been jumped. Orin is being Orin. The Mule Junior is under the watch of the Warden Adcock, and the Pearl of Power is somewhere. The Lodestones.
You said it was there. You said they saw it.
Oh yeah, no, they flashed it. It's somewhere.
Jag was boasting.
It's somewhere. You definitely know that that the pearls of power are worth a lot. You have an ante of 3 on the table, and he has 2 on the table. Drinks have been spilt, cards are in hand, and we'll come back to this scene.
Cool.
All right, awesome. Good job, guys. I love it. Let's have a recap. So here we are, the Pearl, the Mule, and the Pirate. That's what I titled this episode. We definitely had some fun here. You guys made lots of pearls. I was shocked to see you throw somebody back in the water, quite honestly. But that was cool. I liked how organic your decisions were this whole time. You guys did great on the getting back to harbor, not getting lost. You can imagine how badly could have went with some exhaustion. You just got to learn about some of that stuff. These trials and tribulations are preparing you for when we do harder level stuff away from civilization, as you can imagine. As you guys level up, you're going to get, it's be a lot more difficult in your life. Let's see. You track down Harold. You learned about the Pearl of Power being stolen. You got your mule back. You've made an ally of Harold, kind of halfway. He's kind of half your friend, half your you don't know what. He did offer you a room on the ship to stay, but you guys chose to stay at the Lotuses and Lilies. You haven't quite made arrangements for rooms yet, but we'll say that that's going to be easily done, probably. But we'll get to that because you guys are such a dynamic scene, and we were at the time. I wanted it to stop where I thought it was really interesting, and I want you to be able to role play this scene. It seems really important for your characters. The way everybody's kind of got their own personality showcasing here, I really like it. You know what I mean? So me going into what I like the most, I'm going to go around and see, without judging or voting, just quickly, if you can, tell me if any particular scene comes to mind. If it is you in the scene, great. But if you can think of one of your players or one of your friends' scenes that really made you laugh or made you go, that was crazy or funny, I would love for you to share that remembrance. So if anybody has something that they'd like to start with, I'm happy to let somebody start, or I'll pick.
I got one. The Bartholomew, when he was trying to climb up the ladder on the boat and then falling down.
Oh, that was
and then
hilarious.
Going back up and falling down again. That was hilarious. That was peak. And then Orin in the bar, kicking the table was pretty funny to me.
Well, save some for your friends. Save some for your friends, but that was also great. I mean, it was very good. Okay, so speaking of Orin, thanks for coming today. Jake, do you have a favorite scene today? I'll go to mine.
I mean, overall, I think it's all really good. I really like just the banter between Kaelrix and Bartholomew, how they're always just kind of back and forth at each other. I really like the little quip about putting the pearls in the boots and letting him think.
That was funny.
So I'd say that's probably one of my favorite moments.
Yeah, they're definitely the Fairly Odd Couple.
All right, so Chris, what do you think? What's your favorite scene? Do you have something going to mind?
I'm kind of in the same boat. Like Bartholomew falling off the ladder into the water was pretty funny, and then Orin just drunk and performing just it was just great.
It was very in character for sure. Orin really leaned into his flaw. I think that's your proper flaw, right, Orin?
He's actually more of a pickpocket that grabs coins and trinkets.
You just happen to also chose drinking today. It was a harrowing day. You didn't almost die.
I mean, a horrific event happened to him, and the mead was just flowing. So
true. Which pockets were paying? Word.
Yeah.
All right. Phlae, what you got?
Phlae, when I came back up from the ladder, I made a comment to Phlae to keep her eyes up, and her response was really quick-witted and on point, saying, I don't see anything there, essentially. And I thought that was pretty funny.
Not much to look at.
Not much to look at. It can be taken so many ways. It cut like 3 ways. It was great.
Yeah.
Just hearing you say it again with the tone is great. All right, Jordan, as Phlae, did you have a favorite scene?
I was enjoying Orin being drunk, not hearing anything that's happening around him, being in himself and acting hurt. It was very amusing. I hurt myself. You hurt me. How dare you?
All right, nice.
Got a boo-boo.
Sounds like we're going to have a vote here. Let's go around the table and vote for role play. We'll go in reverse order. So, Phlae, is that your vote for best of role play today?
Sure is. Yes,
okay,
Orin.
so
Yeah.
one vote for Orin. So, Brian, who's your vote for best in role play today?
Orin.
Oh, boom, just like that. That's 2 in the bag. So, Mel, Mr. Chris.
Orin.
Orin. So, with 3, we don't even have to continue, but I'd love to hear if you guys have votes. We can see if we can be persuaded.
No. Orin was fully in his character today. Where my vote was going to.
Well, the only rule of the roleplay vote is you can't vote for yourself. So, Orin, who would you have voted for?
Probably Bartholomew.
Nice. All right, Bartholomew, you get the runner-up. Kudos. So, Orin, you're going to get some XP when we're done. Bartholomew, actually, both of you, as award winner and runner-up, I'm going to make sure you have inspiration leading the game today. So if you don't have a point of inspiration, put that on the page. Good job, winner and runner-up of roleplay. I love that. And so, tactics. Anybody want to shout out about tactics today? Anything special? There was some planning and plotting and scheming.
I think Phlae kind of was the one where she was kind of like guiding us which way to go with the boxes and trying to figure out what to do with the pirates. I'd give it to her.
All right, that's fair. I got you. Nice shout out. Exactly what I'm looking for. Anybody else?
I mean, yeah, I'd probably go there. I think the teamwork between my character and Phlae's character to, like, you know, not only come up with the decision for the boxes, you know, rowing back to the shore, and then when we sensed the danger through observing with Yuval, we were able to step in and, you know, kind of strategically take them apart.
They're having each other's back, essentially.
Yeah, I thought that was a really good teamwork dynamic, you know, a little bit deeper than the last session.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But facilitated by Phlae, it sounds like. Any other votes?
Well, since I can't vote for myself, I would have to say, I know Yuval attempted to get in on that game and didn't succeed, but also Bartholomew got into that game with Jag and succeeded. I don't know what his whole plan is, but I think trying to step that toe into meeting with Jag and trying to figure out how to get that the pearl from him. I don't know what his plan is, but stepping that toe in was a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, he just went to the card game. He didn't know about Jag.
Oh, I thought we all knew Jag, and that's who we were looking for.
Well, no.
Oh.
So you and Kaelrix noticed that was where the pearl was. You noticed the pearl. He noticed the Tabaxi. Yuval just was like, oh, it was the cards. And he stumbled into the card game.
Okay.
He found Jag by accident.
Right. Okay.
Was it by accident? No, just kidding.
It was.
It was purely.
He went full Dan.
I did not go full.
It was a full Dan moment. It was a full Dan moment.
It was not a full Dan moment.
So did you have a vote then, Jordan?
Can't vote for myself, but how about I'll say Yuval for actually pulling that guy's leg when he had, when he was down.
But yeah, just because things didn't go the way he wanted in the card game, he turned that. Yeah, no, for real. I mean, you guys were there to help on the assist, but Yuval didn't give up at the outside. He got right in it. He's like, bam, to this guy, strip to that. You know, he's like, yeah, no, that's good. Cool. All right. Well, let's do a quick vote round then. So around the table, Brian, vote. Abstain.
Phlae.
Jordan.
I'll say Yuval for the leg pulling scenario.
Yuval. Oh, sorry, not you. Chris.
Phlae.
Phlae. Okay. Evan.
Phlae.
Okay.
I'll give it to Phlae.
All right. So something like Phlae is the Uno Moss, and the runner-up is Yuval today for tactics. Good job. Tactics. Did anybody want to give himself credit for MVP?
I don't know if I don't know if I really think there was an actual MVP because we all kind of did our part. We all did our part in some way, shape, or form, whether it was just getting to the port or doing whatever.
This is the open court of MVP. I love the part where you guys are the point deciders. I like to facilitate the conversation, making sure that we all remember the same thing in the recap. If there was any one person that you thought was like, hey, you know what? Without this person, we wouldn't achieve the goal today. Or if nobody, then nobody. So I'm going to go around the room real quick here. Jake, vote or abstain?
I'm going to abstain. I feel like we all played a pretty big part, so I feel like we all kind of had a group effort in it.
Got it. Evan?
Abstain.
Brian?
Abstain.
Jordan?
Same. Abstain.
All right. And Chris?
Abstain.
Nice. Well, I love a group who sticks together. Huzzah. Having said that, everyone is going to get some points today. Do not fret. So for all of your good group efforts, you achieved pretty much everything I expected you to achieve today, and you came to the table prepared. I really appreciated everybody's efforts. So starting at the bottom, also over the top, there was 2 points for everybody. Phlae earned 1 also for her awesome ability. Don't forget you got 1 for last week too that I forgot to give you last week. Okay, but forget about that for now. That one's from before. I want to make sure you don't forget it. So for today, it's 1 for objective, 1 for being here. You earned 1 from the vote. Good job on tactics, and you get 1 for showing. So that's going to be 4 for today.
For who?
For Phlae. Phlae gets 4. Also, Phlae and Uvel, you both get inspiration point if you haven't. If you don't have it, you get 1 for earning the tactics point.
Too bad it's not stackable.
Unfortunately, no. That's the encouragement to use it. It's the whole point. It's to be utilized. Sometimes you get it right when you use it. So after Phlae, we've got the next most point earning guy today would be Orin. Orin, you did awesome on the role play. Good job today. Thanks for coming. You're going to get a couple more points for the everybody points. So that's 3 for you, and everybody else gets 2. Today, of course, while you can, you are allowed to buy a feat anytime you like. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Or, of course, you can buy all the tribute points.
How many? I didn't hear how many points we got.
We got 2.
You go and you get 2. And the same is true of Evan and Brett.
So I'm at +6 points.
Yep. If you want to spend 4, you can get a feat or get a couple of tribute points.
Okay, so a feat is 4 points?
Correct.
Yeah.
I don't even know what feat I could get.
There are some awesome ones. Mobile lets you run faster and not get attacks of opportunity. For example, Lucky, you get extra dice rolls that allow you to have advantage. Skilled, you get to have 3 more proficiencies in skills. There's Warcaster. There's you're a sniper. You can get. There's so many. and almost all of them have at least 2 or 3 subcomponents. So there's a lot of cool feats out there. That's the enticement for you to do your homework. So you're like, ooh, next time I play, I know I need this feat. And it's also a way for me to get you to burn your experience points so you don't level.
How many points to level up?
However many you need for your level. So, like, I'm a level 2, so I'll need 3 points to become a level 3.
Ooh.
And 3 days of downtime.
Yep, and 3 days of downtime. Ooh.
So yeah, the one reason for experience points in the bank is for the slow burning growth of your character. The other is for instant gratification and broadening of your character.
Awesome.
By the way,
I
you
need
get-
3 points in 3 days.
yeah, no, experience points are pretty
Well-
cool.
Well, here, let me wrap this up for our viewing audience. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight and watching our second chapter in our Dungeons and Dragons campaign. We will be back in a couple weeks with the third installment. Make sure to check out our YouTube page next week for the edited version of tonight's adventure. And until then, we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Cheers.
See you guys.
Cheers.
Bye.